real and figured out, okay?
You know what's gonna happen? Actually, let me ask you this on the unfiltered theme. So next week when you guys cover this case where it is a 3-way tie, and then somehow through a weird unannounced system you guys eliminate a Dominus and just have Snute and Innovation advance, and then all of a sudden pick up an Acer sponsorship for next Destiny tournament.
Oh shit!
How do you recover from this? First of all, it's anti-Semitism. I mean, that's just not okay.
Real fast.
Also, it's you selling out in the name of a sponsor, which competes with Woodwatchers, which I don't like either. Like, those two websites are fantastic. Yeah, one's about boners, the other's about watches, but who are you to judge which one belongs on your wrist and which doesn't? You know what I mean?
I mean, in the bottom right corner, the eOnZerG, we have Petraeus fighting. Honest to God, I don't think Petraeus can advance ever, no matter what happens. But he can fuck Snute up. Snute spawning into the left side. Was that a 9 pool or a 10 pool?
Probably. Adonis is watching this.
I know it was one of them.
And he's got... He is... I was trying to remember the name of that Jewish wine. What is it called?
Jewish wine?
Yeah, it's really famous. You and I will be the only two people that don't know the name of it.
Manischewitz? I don't know. I just googled Jewish wine famous, and that's the first thing.
Put that out there. Manischewitz.
Wait, is that it? I don't know.
It might be, but it's
not.
Is
a leading brand of kosher products based... Oh, so this is like the high V for, like, Jesus. Before he died and became a Christian or whatever.
It's not like a fruit juice or something. I'm not... Anyways.
Anyway.
Ling's coming across here. You're the ZVZ expert. Tell me
how I missed the poll going down because we were too busy goofing off.
Well, just look at the frickin' Lings.
I mean, there's some bullshit.
Inner sundial.
There's some shit going on. What did Petraeus do? Petraeus might hatch first, so I don't know what's gonna happen here. The hatchery I think dies every time, and then we play from there and we see what happens.
To buy time, I guess, right?
The what?
Does he let it finish to buy time?
I don't think you actually let it finish because it's gonna have taken so much damage by the time it gets close to finishing that you might as well cancel it anyway. Could be wrong. I mean, we'll look and see.
Point. He can cancel. He's got enough time. He'll cancel at the very last second, obviously.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you cancel this because see, it's already down to past half, and I know nothing about ZVZ.
He did let it finish to buy time. I was right.
Yeah, but it doesn't seem like how much more time do you buy? Yeah. I mean, I guess you buy a little bit more. But it's the little bit more like let's say you let's say you cancel it and you, or let's say you don't. Yeah, let's say you cancel it. Like you get back like 200 or 300. Is it like it's like 240 or 220 minerals? I don't know how much you get there. Even if he cancels. And you run into the base and kill a couple drones, you still come out ahead from not canceling because you get all that money back from the. So I mean, I don't know, but
it speeds earlier. They're equal in drones, but he's got one over here to make this hatch here pretty soon. Whereas Snute has no ability to do that. Yeah. Well, not no ability, but less ability, I guess.
I wonder what's. Did Petraeus actually? Yeah, Snute's running out to extend as well.
Petraeus! You're the kiss of death. You keep saying like this guy has no chance, and then
I didn't say he had no chance. All I said was the hatchery's going down, and it was right. My prediction was 100%.
Just because he's a Kiwi and the other guys, you know, from Israel, doesn't mean you have to like just assume.
I could be wrong, but I don't think
no ability to play with these guys.
I don't think Snute's from Israel.
I mean, you're kind of a known elitist, but like eventually at the end of this cast, I'm gonna break you of these assumptions.
Listen, man, I can't help it. We're American. We have to side with the Israelis. I don't even know what's going on anymore in terms of who we're siding with.
We did Israelis, so that is correct.
Yeah.
It was that Iran, and we chose, you know.
That production tab.
Yeah, they're both going Baneliness. It's going to be micro here, but Snute doesn't want this. Europe to NA latency, no good. And that's probably the reason why he did a 10 pool.
Possibly.
Try to catch Petraeus with his hand in the cookie jar, but we're gonna enter into the micro phase of the game, sir. Get out your micro caps.
Banelings are being morphed.
Hey, bring that passion you brought when Adominus did not hold off that first attack.
This passion is 100% authentic. Okay, we're not faking passion here. The speed finishing for both players. Petraeus kind of running around. A couple banelings finishing.
Oh, just pulled back.
That was just barely. A couple banelings coming down. Snute's going to be looking to get some key baneling hits onto Petraeus' banelings if he can. A 2-for-3 trade would be really good. Wow, nice. Oh my god, that was not the trade I think that Snute was looking for.
Yeah. No, Snute's in a lot of trouble.
Good baneling hits by Petraeus.
Is the new best foreigner Zerg?
I mean, if you win one game or one set, isn't that?
I mean, NA ladder right now is actually just with Adominus and Petraeus now winning this game. Like this is.
Wait, this is not over yet. Please, God. Please don't let this end like this. Just calm down, okay? Just chill the fuck out right now. You need to calm down.
Oh, lucky you. Petraeus is showing a little bit of mercy. No, never mind. He just has a missed rally. Look at his natural. What is he doing?
Oh, like, you know, no, I know, I can actually explain to you exactly what happens. If you see this happening in games, you're not sure what's happening, guys. What's happening is the Zerg rally is set there. Oh my God, Snute, what are you doing?
He whiffed.
What happens? What happens is the Zerg tends to rally their army right from the egg. So you create units and then you add it to the hotkey, but you have to right-click and not just A move to get those units to run up. So what happens was he probably had those units like rally there, and he didn't actually right-click the eggs up, or he forgot to hotkey the eggs. One of those two things can happen. There you go.
Nice. Well said.
A lot more. A lot of people don't talk about like the difficulties in controlling a Zerg army versus say like a Protoss one, because for Protoss you can always just hit the F1 key for your. Oh.
Well, that was kind of sloppy.
That was nothing good on either side.
He gets it back with the 1 baneling for 2 over there.
Yeah, so Snute actually a little bit behind here. 27 workers to 31.
They sit down, though. It's just a few drone advantage for Petraeus.
Ooh, good scouting here for Snute. Almost takes that drone out, but nice micro by Petraeus.
Micro, yeah, that was so good. He does see the evolution chamber, though, so
yeah, good scout.
He knows this is probably moving away from the heavy baneling phase.
For sure. So now it's the question of, is this going to be +1 missile attack for roaches? I'm thinking probably not.
Yes, it is.
It is? Oh, yep. Okay, never mind. There goes the roach one. Yep. There we go. Because I was gonna say it could also be a +1 carapace for lings, where people will do like that heavy +1 ling style.
No, roach more to the natural.
Yeah.
On missile attack.
Sure.
He's doing this pretty poorly, granted, but he gets a full scout in the main, sees no lair. That's really nice to see. Knows he's not facing mutants just yet. And,
to be honest, I think if you saw the lair here, I think that'd be okay, because then he just masses like +1 roaches and tries to...
It's okay, but he's just very comfortable with seeing nothing there. It means that he's dead, for God's sakes. His lair's about to finish. He's going roaches, so at best they're doing the same thing, except Snute's just behind.
Yeah.
At worst it is mutas, but like you said, his roaches will come in early enough that too will be a threat for Snute.
Yeah, and it's for sure going to be roaches. There's no 4th gas up at the natural, and you do see that +1 missile attack started. That's all gas you would want to be having if you were going mutas. So I don't know what Snute's response is from here. If he does go roach, he's like you said, he's doing the same thing as Petraeus. He's just behind. So I mean.
Well, he scouts the 3rd, so that's good. And he also, to your point about gas, sees at the natural that there's only 1 being taken. So he, too, can rule out, minus the scout with the lings, that this is probably not muta. So, yeah, he is just going to do it, and he's just going to do it worse, but...
I don't know. I don't like Snute's position here. Look at the mass roaches being made now by Petraeus. Is Petraeus going to even drone the 3rd, or is he just going to stream roaches across the map?
Well, it's good that he's making roaches, because look what Snute's doing.
Yeah, it's okay, so I like it now.
It's all in. He's just going roach ling.
Is he going all in, or is this just for defense for roaches that he thinks they're coming?
No, it's completely all in.
Oh, yeah, because there's no lair. There's no lair. You're absolutely correct.
Roach chamber, no lair. This is all in. It's going to be roach baneling, by the way.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a lot of extra gas, so I don't think he can do this. It's not going to work. Petraeus is going to defend this 100%.
Like a dominus representing NA ladder, and in control knows ZVZ better than Destiny so far. I think these are the 2 things that I take away from this.
Petraeus is going to defend this 100%. 1,000,000,000,000,000,000%. Maybe.
You think so? You put it at 1,000,000,000,000%?
If that +1 in speed finishes, I don't know. No, I don't know if Snute can do this. Oh God, Snute, please, I want to believe in you. Nope. Petraeus' army has hatched. +1 finishing in about 12 seconds. Roach speed is done, meaning Snoop's not going to have any retreating going on here. Petraeus with the superior numbers, the upgrades.
That's kind of weird.
Yeah, I don't.
And then the follow-up, Baneling Ling!
I mean, Baneling can, if you get like a lot of Banelings hitting roaches, it can actually be like surprisingly okay, but
roaches by themselves, no.
Yeah, no. And Snute,
nobody cares about Snute, you're dead.
Snoot's down for the count here. He's behind in every conceivable way. He didn't drone up at all. He didn't take up at all.
No, hang on. He is ahead in lings, actually. if you take a look at the unit counter.
Okay.
He has 13, and his opponent has none. He's also ahead in Overlords by 1.
Okay. Let me go ahead and take a look at our group scores. What the fuck is going to happen
not
here?
True. Wait a second. Oh, no, there's an Overseer. Okay. That's why.
Wait, if Petraeus wins here...
No, there is. Okay.
If Petraeus wins here, that means that Anonymous and Innovation go forward, right?
Oh my God!
Right? No, that's true because
it's Snute. I don't know.
I mean, he's
number-based questions. Like if you got a soulful question about jazz music or something like that, I can answer that. But if you're asking like 16 times 16 squared is what? I'll be like, oh, I don't know, Destiny. I have no idea.
No way that Snute can hold this off. As we said, Petraeus is just ahead in every single conceivable way. He's got the +1. He's got the roach speed. Snute is down here. The spine crawler lands, which is cute. Snute's trying to stream in reinforcements.
Too many roaches. They got +1.
I mean, even if Snute holds this off, he's still not in a good spot. Like, yeah.
Petraeus representing the brothers down under.
Taking a 1-0 lead over Snute.
Interesting.
I don't like this match. I don't like this match being played either. This is kind of sad. It's something that maybe I'll reevaluate. I don't like... One of the things I'm also looking to avoid is I don't like pointless matches being played. And while this map isn't pointless for the entire group, it's kind of pointless for Petraeus because he can't advance no matter what, you know? So the incentive is for him to throw. Not that I'm...
You do want to avoid that.
Yeah,
he's like, sure. Like, swap these names out. And it's like TLO versus Snute, and this doesn't fucking matter for TLO.
Yeah.
You're just asking for drama, right?
Yeah, for sure.
TLO's fucked if he does and fucked if he doesn't. He either beats his opponent and screws him over, his teammate, or he throws, in which case the entire team's filled with drama, you know?
Mark Haber, or Haber, tweeted at me, and he said it's pronounced Manischewitz. Manischewitz.
Shalom. Tell him shalom for me. Tweet back at him shalom. God, I hope he'll actually be a pretty good, judging by taking a look at his... Yeah. If we're being too offensive, I think he'll let us know pretty quick.
Who will?
Mark Haber.
Oh.
I don't think we're being offensive. I think we're being just fine.
Okay, thanks.
So Billy actually tweets, "Can you get a Skype interview with Adominus?" And that's a cool question.
I'm actually I'll try to ask him afterwards, but if he ends up not making it through, I always feel really bad bugging players after, but I'll ask him if he's interested.
Yeah. Any ladder confirmed harder than GSL? I agree with that. I think that's something that we can take away from this too. At the very least, Adominus is better than myeoNZerG. I think that's clear.
You know what would be the sickest shit in the world is if we did a Skype interview after everything that's happened, and he gets on, and we're like, "How do you feel?" And he's like, "Oh," and they're like, "All right, thanks, bye."
Yeah.
The ultimate and annoying questions to be asked. Wow. Okay. Somebody told me that Foxtrot Labs is horizontal and cross spawns. Was that Foxtrot though, or Deadwing?
I think that was
Innovation. Wasn't it Deadwing?
Yeah, it's the one with gold. No, Foxtrot is the gold one.
So that was Foxtrot.
I believe so.
Are you sure? I thought that was Deadwing because Deadwing had the bright colors, wasn't it? Or am I mixing the? I might be mixing it up.
You have them both vetoed, probably. So.
No, I actually don't. No, that was No.
Hey, they're ready. No more delays for your
Yeah, let's go. I'm ready.
Delve into selfish knowledge. You know what I'm saying?
Created by. Okay. Yeah, that was Deadwing. Right? No, it wasn't. I'm sorry. Nope, it wasn't. It wasn't. Fuck
weird.
I
was right again. Nailed it
again. Wow. That passion restored. And people say EG. And people say EG doesn't care about StarCraft 2 anymore. Come on, guys.
I'm still here. I know the names of maps.
Can you? Okay, wait. Can you spawn left and right on that map? I don't think you can. Can you? I'm trying to remember games where I've played where that happens. I'm almost every game we've seen today was cross spawns. Remember there was Snute versus Adominus, which was cross, or oh god, not vertical, not horizontal, diagonal spawns. I thought diagonal spawns were forced in Foxtrot.
I mean, anything's possible if you put your mind to it.
I like how you don't commit to an answer, so you're never wrong. Should be a politician.